Greetings, Ellington family. One of my favorite quotes is by Martin Luther King. Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love. The Ellington way is to be of service to others, understanding that each role and contribution is of equal value to the whole. This is how Ellington gives thanks. Throughout this upcoming long weekend and the joyous holiday season, let us continue to honor our veterans, this great country, and others who serve the interests of us all. As we lift each other up with sincere peace and love, happy Thanksgiving.
Secretary of Student Council, and I kind of volunteered myself to just come up and speak because I have veterans in the family, and I take this day with great gratitude and appreciation.
I'm super excited that today's happening, especially last year. It was a little questionable, but now we finally get to have a bigger ceremony. It's outside again, but I feel like a lot more students are welcome, the veterans are more welcome, and hopefully next year we can have a bigger ceremony with a breakfast and the whole meet and greet after too.
This is such a beautiful ceremony that we do every year at Ellington High School. Last year I was honored to speak during the ceremony, but this year I will be carrying one of the flags. And I'm just so excited to hear all the speeches of the veterans and what they have to say.
Just strange feelings about today.
I'm really happy that they take the time to do this for the veterans.
It's like passing the torch, so I think it's great, and it's great that the community comes together, because at the end of the day it's all about the community.
Mock trial is a competition-based experience.
So when I got freshman year, I heard about mock trial and I was so excited. I was debating, that's what I want to do. And so I went to the first meeting and then I was hooked ever since.
All the high schools have the same case, and our job is to spend the fall reviewing all the witness statements, getting a handle on the law that's involved in the case.
So basically right now we're just going over the exhibits for the case, and then just thinking about how the pieces of evidence here connect to the affidavits that we already looked at.
Because it's kind of like solving a puzzle. There are lots of different pieces with the exhibits that you kind of have to fit together and see how they all align to see who's really at fault.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Walking into mock trial, it's a whole new world. You need to know what a case packet is, what an affidavit is, what an attorney does, and we have to really educate our new members. So we work a lot in the beginning, few months just to educate them, and then once we go from there, we observe everyone and we see what roles do we think people would be best in, and then we help assign those roles, and then from then we are both on our individual teams where we're going to really help just focus our team into working in a way that's cohesive for our trial.
We compete against other schools, and that allows us to go to courtrooms, so actual courtrooms. So we get to kind of live in that moment, and you kind of feel, if you're a witness, you feel the stress of the character sometimes, which is like the coolest part about being in mock trial.
I think the best part about the club is just like the excitement of having a new case every year, because every year we go in totally blind, we don't know what's happening, and we just get handed a case, and like picking apart that puzzle and like putting everything together is like the best part about mock trial.
And mock trial helps you like really look into the fact that there are really different sides of everything, and if you really look into it, you can see like why somebody would be on this side versus that side, and it shows you that not everything is just so clear to see.
All of the cases they give us could really go either way, so it's not most certainly defense is going to win or prosecution.
So my job, obviously, I'm probably going to be doing an opening or closing this year, so I'm going to open the courtroom and talk about our case and like try to be as persuasive as possible. And then I'm going to question witnesses, go on the offense, and like on our cross-examination, and be able to like cross the other team's witnesses. And then it's just so fun to work with a team to create a way to like, how can we connect all of our witnesses to like questions together to make a trial that's just at the end just going to connect to make things just like so powerful for our side. So
I would not want to go against you in court.
Thank you.
Everybody watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
We are a part of the marching band, so while the marching band is putting on their performance, we'll be on the field with them, spinning our equipment, adding the color and the storyline of the show. We're trying to add like the excitement, the big like wow factors with the tosses and the colors of the flags.
I've just loved every second of it. It's not the type of thing that you can just pick up really easily, so you have to really work hard for it. But once you get there, you can create amazing things. And you know, we have performances, we have shows, and it's just we're a big family, so it's really awesome.
And I just thought it looked really fun, and I knew that the atmosphere was a lot less competitive than a lot of other like competition type things that you do go to.
Well, I used to be a dancer, and I stopped before I got to high school, but this was like very reminiscent of what that used to be, and I really like it. I just like learning the routines. It's fun to like learn all the new tosses and stuff like that.
Since my freshman year, we've definitely improved a lot. We've gone from getting like last or second to last place to like we've placed in, you know, we've actually gotten a place where it's like either third or first, you know.
It's a lovely way to perform and express yourself through movement. There's dance in it, there's athleticism, and there's also the unique skill of spinning these pieces of equipment. It takes effort and time, and when you get really good at it, it's really rewarding.
Everybody get up! Everybody get down!